Hello, good evening. It's me, Arizia Gaming. How are we doing on this fine Monday evening? I'm doing alright. Work is busy as usual, but that's not a problem. Just close the blinds. And yeah, let's get back to some Oxygen Not Included. Hey Charmich, how you doing? Right. So, everyone's got hypothermia. Lovely. Every single person was somewhere cold when we loaded in. I guess you guys are all cold down here? Yeah, that makes sense. This asteroid is actually quite cold, the lower regions, where we dug out all these metallic biomes. That's fine. So I guess everyone's going to have to put up with a little bit of hypothermia for a bit. I really hope they fix that bug. It's super annoying. But they did at least build that ladder as well, which is nice. Let's get this built here as well. So, right, today, you guys aren't going to suffocate right at the start of the stream, surely. Hey Neo, how you doing? So, a couple of goals today. Firstly, get the Drecko Ranch working here properly. And to do that, we did set up the cooling network, but a slight oversight. It's already too bloody cold here. So we need to put some heat in first. Plants have died. Yeah, these all got flooded. That's fine. We're importing food at the moment. We're going to set up some farms as well. That's another objective for today. I guess the first thing to do is put some hot temperature plates over here and put some initial heat in this area. It's not completely insulated, but we did put insulated tile on the outside, and the inside is plastic tiles. So I think this should retain the heat from any gold temperature plates pretty well. So let's just make these first. We could make 4. Yeah, there we go. We'll put them there. Make those priority 9. Yeah, that's fine. This can all be priority 5, I guess. Yep, you're suffocating. You're not actually suffocating, you're okay. We need to prioritize digging this stuff first, so let's actually get this on a priority 7. Then this can be on a priority 6. Yeah, that should be okay. Speed it up. So hopefully someone should come and build these temperature plates first. Once we've got the heat in this place, it shouldn't be too bad. There isn't too much ice in here either. And it looks like people have actually been pretty diligent in moving all of the ice. Despite the lack of faith that people had in that on the other day. So that's good. Yes, we do have all 10 bedrooms. We only have 8 dupes here at the moment. I could bring another dupe back over. Let's see, who do I want to bring? Someone with a low morale requirement. Gustman is anemic, so they probably shouldn't come over. Arizia farting. Why are you... Are you anemic as well? Hold on. Let's have a look. Yeah, I know Gustman's anemic. You're not anemic. You're just in an Atmos suit. Right, we're going to send Arizia farting over. So, right, you can teleport over. Get in here. And then you can go back with the pilot. Mr. Magic Face. That's not his real name. Galileo. I had quite a lot of fun putting together the guest list for the wedding over the weekend into our website. And I didn't remember a lot of my partner's friends' partners. So it's really adorable him just singing to himself in the teleporter, just standing still. But yeah, I didn't remember a lot of names, so I just gave them like placeholder names, like Mr. Ear Sky, etc. And I thought it was very funny, but partner was a bit confused. Right, wrangle that Drecko. It's all good. Right, and now you can get in here, change crew, Galileo and Arisia farting. Change destination, go back to Pistulazon. You are fully fueled. There is enough food. I do need to refill it with food at some point. Gases are fine. We'll start mass producing oxalite fairly soon, either from one of the gold volcanoes, or more likely through dense puff ranching on this asteroid. But that's not going to happen for a little while. High stress. Yeah, you're still really stressed from earlier. Now you're singing. You're still stressed though. What's the cause of that? No, you're not a bottle emptier. Pop eardrums. Well, that only lasts for 0.3 cycles, so I don't think they will hit 100%. But I'll need to be a little bit careful. Hey, silly device, how you doing? We should also try and dig up some more sulfur on this asteroid. So we can, we can just dig some random tiles of it, I guess. Start collecting those. I know we can't actually get over here. Let's put a little ladder here and then we can. Long term, we are going to have to sort this sulfur geyser out. We do have another 36 cycles to do that. I might do that today. I might do that another day. We'll see. But let's just dig up every single tile that we have here, because eventually we're going to want to move it all anyways. Definitely can't reach that. That should be fine. Then dig these out. There you go. You guys aren't doing anything anyways. Just keep grabbing all of that good stuff. There you go. Then you can't reach that. That's okay. Alright, that'll do for now. So let's see. Rockets. You guys are in here with your suits. That's such a stupid face. I love it. I'm very glad I'm a yodeler. I think it suits me. Right, let's see. Let's set off with the rocket. And we're deliberately bringing the suits with us so that we can fill our exosuit docks right away. So 3, 2, 1, go. Any interesting heat-related stuff going on here yet? Not really. I don't know why I made these ladders out of granite. That's not very sensible. We'll be fine. Lots and lots of people have skill points. Let's see. These have kind of increased the temperature. A little bit. The problem is they're very hot, but they dissipate their heat quite quickly. Well, we'll have more gold up later. This does at least cool down the gold as well. But we may need a secondary heat source in here just to get stuff going. So these mealwoods grow at about 10 degrees. It is, in fairness, about 10 degrees in here now. So let's try planting the mealwoods. We do need to import mealwood seeds, which we have put in here. Are we sending them via payload? Oh, let's change consumables again. Oh, Rizia farting absolutely belts it to Galileo. Where's the rocket? Here it is. There we go. Enjoy your food. So does this contain mealwood seeds? We're still opening a load of payloads. I don't think this is full. I don't think it's actually possible for this to fill up completely. Like, we have 5 tons of petroleum in here. I feel like this can work as an infinite storage if it's just unloading payloads. I'm hoping that power wasn't interrupted and that led to the payload getting sent somewhere random. That definitely feels like something I could have done. Also, we do have hydrogen in here. I think it's probably about time that I actually start moving the Dreckos in here. Let's wrangle these liquids. Yes, do that. Stations. We'll put the ranching stuff right at the front. Might as well make this all out of gold. Shearing stations can go here too. And then, food-wise, just a drop-off. We'll want the mechatronic stuff in here as well. We're kind of running out of refined metal. I guess I'll make this out of cobalt. It's okay. We do not currently have a mechatronics dude. That's amusing. So I'll put it here. Yeah, I don't really care about the bog buckets, that's okay. Want some loaders as well. This is just all the cobalt we refined earlier. I need to make sure that wherever it goes, it's in the intersection between them. So it needs to go here. You guys have seen me do this a lot by now. And then I guess we'll make these 2 out of copper, just to be annoying. We brought over some aluminium. Oh no, we didn't bring over any aluminium. This is from the volcano. Well, there we go. We can make stuff out of aluminium as well. Conductive wires. These can continue to be made out of gold. We do need a little bit more metal. This iron volcano will erupt in 18 cycles. This is dormant now. This is dormant now. We can analyze this again. You know, underwater. Makes sense. Actually, no, that's a... yeah, don't worry about that. That's not a very good idea at the moment. Slightly interesting situation over here. Shearing room full. Let's see. That's fine. Kill them all. Don't kill all of them. Preferably spare the regular Dreckos. So what's happened here? Ah! This tile broke, which was the liquid lock that was stopping all the gases from flowing out into space. Well, the gases seem to have been blocked here, which is good. But that would explain why everything has been drowned. Yes. Well, I think the answer to that is we're not coming over here anymore anyways, so I don't care. It's fine. We'll deal with all of that some other day. Right, there's payload. It's full of plastic. What a payload full of mealwood seeds. Oh, wait. Let's see. Yeah, this is fine. It'll get them sent over fairly soon. We got like almost 900 mealwood seeds. Probably Eshafall created and overpressurized that tile. You know what? That sounds sensible. We'll get that stuff in a minute. Let's just speed up again. So, Galileo, you do have mechatronics. Arisia, you can have cooking too. Galileo, I'm not going to give you anything because you're already slightly too high in morale. That asteroid. I'm going to give you supplying. We're going to get you to the exosuits at some point. Bar, you can have electrical engineering. Windenarch, you can have mechatronics. That's good. Archimegus, you can have operating skill. That's fine. There we go. You got a plug slug. Right, what is the construction priority at the moment? So you're building the ladders. You're mostly just finishing the drywall, which is okay. And then I guess you're building all of this stuff. That's priority 6. And we will actually build this at some point as well, so that we can... hold on. I think my plan changed slightly between when I queued this up and when I started building it. Right, let's reorganize this a little bit. Sorry, dupes. Your labors have been wasted. Put the ladder here now. So this is going to be the little cubby in which all the liquid is kept. We can then ladder up here to access all of this stuff. I'm going to actually priority 6 this stuff as well. I do want this to actually be built now. It is a bit of a joke that it hasn't been built yet. Let's get that all done. Reason farting is getting prepared on a rocket platform. It waited 80 cycles just to remove one tile. Yes, exactly. Well, I'd like to remove all of this stuff. And then let's see. So we are going to need a little bit of a liquid loop to cool this. Now, this liquid is going to be heated up slowly by the thermoregulator. So I think running a liquid loop past this into the Wheezeworts is probably a good idea. We'll have some liquid here to conduct the temperature with that. So let's put a little pump here. Make that out of gold. There's plenty of liquid here, so I don't think that's going to stop contacting the metal. And then the liquid would go like this. We'll have the liquid go through the metal tiles as well. That's fine. You know what? I'm gonna make these tiles as well. It's not a problem. Just tile that stuff preemptively. And then this will need a bridge over here. So then that will run past here. So this is the cooling loop for everything, so we'll need to put the Radbolt generator in as well. That Wheezewort will end here, so this needs to go here. And then I can just angle it straight down. That works out well. Power-wise, probably gonna hook that up to its own solar panels. Something. I'll figure out what I'm gonna hook that up to later. Planning to switch to small petrol engines? Yeah, at some point. At some point. Probably when we've got a bit more water hooked up in general. Oil. But that is on the list of things to do. We have mealwood seeds now. So let's just get those planted now just to make sure they're actually growing. And this needs to be priority 9 because it's going to annoy me otherwise. What's that vent for? Oh, right, this is the waste. Okay, that's fine. Right, this loop is full now, so I can actually stop this. I do want some hydrogen in this bit as well. There isn't quite enough there. There is a little bit of hydrogen up here. So I'm thinking of putting... Exactly where to put the vent. I'll probably just put the vent down here. We'll figure something out. Right. So the hydrogen comes out of here. So let's actually just... All we need to do is deconstruct that. Actually... Build a bridge here. Like that for now. Wrong way. Connected for now just to refill it again. Right, there we go. And then we disconnect it. Get that line built. Yes, you're right, that is the wrong way. There we go. Yep. And then that bridge can just come straight down here. That's fine. Okay, that needs to be a priority 9. What's overheating? Pneumatic door. Yes, that makes sense. Disable repair on that. A lot of heat. There was some liquid down here, now there is not. I think it's one blob too much, not loop. I think so too. We'll move in a minute. Oh, the squeaky puff ended up in here. Well, that's slightly annoying. No, don't stop doing that to murder the puff. Whatever. Die, Mr. Squeaker. Also, no one's redeemed the puff moment in the channel points. No one's saving up for that. No one's saving up for a puff moment. Actually, I suppose it doesn't help that it's always hidden by my chair, but no one really knows what that. No one really knows what that means. You can have a think about that. Like if I sit like this, yeah, maybe that will. Face a slightly different way than usual. We're piling up for real fish name. Fair enough. Oh, actually, I've got some very exciting fish news. I'm just going to take a break from this for a second. So, first of all, this fish was pregnant when I moved it into the tank again, and it gave birth in the tank. So there's now like 7 baby fish in that tank, and there's no predators. So none of them are going to get gobbled by whiskers, which means I'm going to have 7 extra fish that are eventually going to go in this tank. So we're going to have lots of fish. And one of my colleagues has a load of bristlenose plecos that a bristlenose pleco fry. They've got like 35 of them in a tank, and they're moving house. So he's very eager to give them away. And long story short, I'm gonna get one of them on Wednesday. And I'm gonna join Whiskers in the main tank as a resident bottom feeder. So that should be pretty fun. So you guys will actually have the chance to name the bristlenose pleco, but I do retain discretion. I'm not naming my bristlenose pleco asterisk or anything else of that matter. So think of a good name and I'll pick it. Right, let's get this built. This is already disconnected, really. There's so much brine piling up here, and then... Oh, it's because someone farted and pushed all the water out. That's irritating. Sucker. Not bad. I may have... I'm going to have to think about it long and hard. Right, let's put some petroleum in here. There's no space exposure here. This is all above ground, even if it doesn't... below space, even if it doesn't look like it. So, petroleum this. I'm very temporarily just going to put drywall here. Just to make sure it doesn't evaporate when we plonk it down. That could be priority 9. And then we can start planting the weezeworts here. I did not move the seeds over. Where are the wart seeds? Did I not move them over? I thought I did. We no longer have any wart seeds here. I bet they're in one of these payloads that we never actually accessed. It's a tile that lands on the accounts? Oh, okay, that's fine. I won't bother then. Oh, yeah, look, they've already done it. It's fine. Well, now I'm just slightly concerned because I don't know where these wart seeds have gone. Let's just add them to the list here and see if we can find them. No, not here. Fish ate them. Well, I doubt it, because they came in a payload. Except we don't know which one it is, and I don't think it's any of these, because these all seem to be plastic. Where would I have even put them? Well, we can look at those later. Yeah, those are loads of mealwood seeds. Why are you making a mess? Are you trapped? You are trapped because no one built this. Wait, you've just been hanging out on the surface this whole time? Oh god. Right, well, there you go. Have fun. Is there one payload there, or is it a pile? That's a good question. I would assume these are one payload each. This one is one payload. There aren't any other random payloads anywhere. Sorry, Aresia farting. That is one reason why sedimentary tile is pretty bad, because it succumbs to pressure damage pretty easily, so I think you're right about that being what happened. Also, the Drecko is on the inside the pitcher pump. For some reason, I didn't know they could do that. But I guess they can. I think... Ah, here they are. Yeah, here's what happened. With Mr. Pokeshell in motion. We opened the payload and then we restricted access by digging something or having something melt, etc. So now no one can access them. Like if I go to Neoresia Gaming, like they can't get up there because that ladder isn't done. Or rather, they can't get up there. So if I build this, they'll be able to access the seeds again. See, I knew they had a beneath. But we do need someone to come plant these, which is what Neoresia Gaming is currently doing. Yes, connecting the space half of your base with the non-space half would definitely help. We've got our liquid lock again down here as well, so that's nice. Good stuff. Alright, let's speed up. Let's see. So this, we're going to build a conduction panel. That's going to be made out of aluminium. That will run... I guess it doesn't matter which way it runs, does it? Like, I have it over this bit. So let's do the same thing here. What I'll do is I'll have it come down like that. Yeah, it doesn't matter. That's fine. And then that can bridge over, like... I want it to load the bridge first, so what I'll actually do is I'll have it come down like this. And then the pump shouldn't overfill the loop. So then that should fill this pipe up. We can make it radiant piping where it goes past the wheeze warts. We do have aluminium for this, so we may as well use it. That is made out of aluminium as well. Let's make the Radbolt generator out of granite. This wire can change. I mean, this doesn't need to be ready yet, but we will need this. We will want this to send the puffed eggs back. Because I don't want to make rocket trips just for goods. I only ever want to make rocket trips. Is sedimentary really better? Let's see. I should probably remember this by now. So granite has a thermal conductivity of 3.4 and a heat capacity of 0.8, and sedimentary has a thermal conductivity of 2 and a specific heat capacity of 2. So I think granite is more conductive. I remember granite being the more conductive material. That should do in terms of petroleum. Let's make this all priority. Let's see. This is all priority 6. That's good. You guys should be getting in here and building all of this. There's popped eardrums in this bit because of this liquid lock breaking. Right, we want to get rid of the popped eardrums right away. So I'm gonna dig this out, and we're just gonna let all the air out. We're gonna try anyways. Actually, no, that's You know what? Actually, let's just do this. We want to let this liquid out at some point anyways, don't we? Yeah, finish all of this stuff. Plastic ladders, let's continue building those. Go down there. This should definitely also be a plastic ladder. That will do. Priority 9 is digging. I'm gonna get rid of the popped eardrums in here. In fact, I think you need to do this. That would be helpful. SHC to TC ratio is lower, so it's better at conducting energy. Ah, I see. So even though it's less conductive, it takes less energy to heat up. Well, I don't think it makes a huge difference, so I'm just going to stick to the granite. I think the important thing is just making sure the aluminium, the conduction panel is made out of aluminium. Yeah, Galileo is getting too stressed. This should decrease the air pressure in here. It's fine. Okay. Mealwoods are all growing. That's a good sign. So, yeah, get these built and then we can start moving the Dreckos in. In terms of gases... You never built the gas bridge here. Oh, that's right, we don't need one. Because we built the gas thing here. Okay, there you go. Fill this with hydrogen, please. It's going to be quite slow, but that will eventually get all this hydrogen out, I hope. We need to turn it off for a little bit. Yeah, turn it off for a little bit. Let the hydrogen creep back over and we'll slowly dump it in this area again. It should form a top layer eventually. It should be enough. Everyone's currently munching. We need to make sure that no one is eating the other mess tables. Everyone should come over here. Doesn't look like anyone's been attacked. Which is good. We still don't have regular Dreckos over here. Okay. Atmos suits are getting fuller. That's the next thing we need to do, is we need to build an oxygen making machine. So I think I'm going to put that down here. What I'll do is I'll bring the insulated base wall over here, and I'll put some stuff down here. So let's see. Sublimation Station. I can go there. Then we can have some airflow tiles. Then we can have some deodorizers. So these will produce... How much do these produce again? They produce 660 grams per second of polluted oxygen. So we're going to need a lot of deodorizers to handle all of this. I've not made something like this before. I'm wondering whether it's even possible to do like this. Like each deodorizer will handle 100 grams per second. So what I'm thinking is we'll need 3 layers minimum. Is that correct? Will that actually work with 3 layers of deodorizers? Let's see. Let's experiment. We obviously need to be able to access them, though. Seven deodorizers per machine? No, for both of them. Let's give a little bit of space. Yeah, because we need a gas pump as well, actually. There's gonna be enough space here. I think we want... I think we do... You know what? Actually, hold on a minute. If I put a auto sweeper here... Let's try and build it like this first. And see if we can service the whole thing with auto sweepers. I'm just curious now. Indulge me. I'd like to keep it outside the base if possible. Because I could put the auto... Oh, right. The auto sweeper won't reach it there. Yeah, that's true. Okay, maybe the auto sweeper's not the plan. Let's put the auto sweepers in here. I think I'm probably going to want auto sweepers somewhere. Also, I want to seal this off. I think I'm going to need to make this a bit bigger, and I'm going to need to put this outside the base. I think that's what I'm going to have to do. Let's stop trying to cram everything into a really tiny spot. I mean, in theory, it's oxygen production, so we can just put it in this whole big area here, surely. So what I could do is I could do 2 tiles and then I could leave gaps between them with ladders. I'm just trying to think here for a second. Let's unpause it. Put it on speed 1. Put everything on here in priority 1, and then we'll just draft it out a little bit while the dupe's building everything else. Because I haven't built a proper room for these before. I don't think there's a reason we can't put this in the base. Let's generate some heat. 1 sublimation is good for 6 dupes. Can't you surplus O2 with diffusers for now? We can, but what I want to do is I want to make sure the oxygen is generating somewhere. We can put it in a pump, and then we can do the atmo suits. That's what I'm aiming for. Also, I want to do the enclosed telescope here on this planet. That's something else I'd like to do. Oh, hold on. Galileo, what's the plan with you? Galileo, why are you sleeping in that cot? Sleep here. You guys get to have the comfy beds. But explain why you're stressing out. Yeah, your stress is going crazy at the moment. Right, is it still going up? It is. How about you go have a shower? I think we're going to get a stress reaction from them. Let's see. What's your stress reaction again? It's vomiter. We can interrupt him, that's fine. Don't mind me. I'll wake up to have a vomit. Actually, you know what? Just vomit down here. I really don't mind. Go for it. So I think what I would want to do is I'd want to tile this. What do you mean I can't build that? There we go. We tile this, we would... I'm just gonna... Yeah, we'll just make that granite. Put the door up here. Then... this would be a deodorizer. These would be deodorizers as well. Then that leaves room for a gas pump. And then we'd have a ladder down here. I think what I would do is I would actually make this a mechanized airlock. And we'd only let the dupes in there in emergency. I don't think we'd liquid lock off the whole thing. And then we put a gas pump over here. We'd have one of these for the base and one of these for the atmo suits. Something like this. And then that should all be reachable by dupes, I guess. They need to manually load this with sand and polluted dirt. Let's see, what are we printing? That is a lot of manually loading. Oh, we got a farter. We got a ranching +10 farter. Well, there you go. We got Catalina. can't do doctoring. I think we'll cope because we have like 10 doctors for no reason. So there we go. Catalina. Catalina gets to come here. Catalina gets ranching. And they can prioritize ranching. Good. I always like getting an extra rancher. So who's trapped? Oh, you're trapped. You construct this. There you go. They're no longer trapped. 5 squared. Ah, for 25. I see. Right, okay. Let's see. You just left the pod. I'll tell you what, my colleague showed me how to type those squared symbols quickly, and it changed my life. So yeah, you are 5 squared. And yeah, it's like you hold down Alt and then 253, I think? And that does it? Learning all those hotkeys has been really useful. Yeah, you can go deal with all the Dreckos now. Alt +7 is bullet. Nice. Right, so that's going to be a lot of manual loading. Let's build it. Let's build it first and then see what to do. Because I want to see how the autosweeper can handle these tiles. We need this to just be oxygen, so we need a filter in here. In fact, I think what I would do is I would put a vent down here, and I'd get it to recirculate any polluted oxygen. So let's see. So together there should be enough for 1 oxygen pipe. So I'd make this, put a gas element sensor here. Gas pipe goes here. And then if it's oxygen, it goes through here. And then we start filling the base with the oxygen. So let's put these vents in here. We'll put them in here as well. I'll do for now. Let's see. Let's actually cancel these. Pipe can go down here for now. But now I'm just going to bring it across here, but we'll change this later. Then the pipe goes up here, fills these. We'll separate this. That will eventually go up here. Then I do like this. Then once the base is full, we'll go back up here. We'll go in here. Seems good. Right. You guys still haven't built this yet. It's construction priority 6. What are you guys currently building? You're building all of this stuff. I see. Let's make that a priority 5. Well, you've certainly managed to clear a lot of space. Good job. I don't care if you ever reach suits with that setup. Yeah, that's true. Should we fill the suits first? Because, yeah, depending on how many dupes we have here, they're breathing 100 grams a second each. If we ever have the max amount of dupes here, the suit docks aren't going to get filled up. Yeah, we need more. We need more oxygen production. Always be some fart or CO2 flowing around. Yeah, that's also true. Man, this is going to be annoying. First things first, this CO2 pump. Let's actually just move this out of the way. Because whatever we're building is probably going to be in this region. We build this. Split it 50-50 or prioritize suits and send excess to base. Yeah. Yeah, I think the 50-50 split is what we do. So, yeah, cut that. Cancel this. Cancel this. Send the pipe like that. And then go up and around here. And terminate here, that's fine. And then the other end will just go straight to the suits. Yeah, that seems fine. And then what we need as well is for the other stuff to get recirculated down here. So that can just go down here for now. Yeah, no, I see what you mean. Like, the amount of oxygen should be enough, and whether it's going to the suits or the base, it's still going to be consuming the same amount of oxygen, so we can just do it like that. Oh, with this pipe. Oh, that was for rocket. Yeah, we're not actually using this. I didn't even need to bother with this. Oh, whatever. Let's just deconstruct it then. Yeah, I just don't think we need it anymore. Just remove all of this. Just clean up the piping in general. You guys can be fairly quick with that. There you go. How much blue dirt do we have? We have about 77 tons, and we've got more that we haven't dug up on the asteroid. So it should last a while. And I want to consume it all. But it's not going to last forever. I just wanted to try it, really. Because I built the same spom I always build a lot. And I just wanted to try something different. We need something to power it as well. So we're going to need to build solar panels. But honestly, can you guys just... I'm going to put this up to priority 8. And then this can be priority 7, because I want to get all this finished today. Always switch sublimation stations with pea water puddle. Yeah, but then the only question is how much oxygen off-gas... What's the off-gassing rate? Is that enough to keep up with it? Probably not in such a small space. Still stressed, Galileo. A little. You guys are on your carpets. Put some more carpet down here as well. To be honest, I think I should actually just make this carpet, like all of it. Maybe all the bits of the lamp. There you go. Then you can make that carpet too. You overproduce oxygen for 10 suits with 90 rises and water pressurized to 1,200 kilograms per tile. Looks like we've got some hydrogen over here. Let's reconnect this. Yeah, I honestly don't know what you guys are up to at the moment. I guess you're actually just deconstructing all these pipes like I told you to. That does make sense. Let's have a drink. Let's have a drink and let's just get them to build all of this stuff up here that we've asked them to build. I would just like to fire these puffed eggs back to the other planet and then start doing puffed-related stuff as well. I mean, I know we need to get the metal volcanoes done first, but at this point I want to do the puffed ranches like a diversion and something new. Because we've been here a while. But yeah, continue to build this ladder. Yeah. You can't actually go up here, can you? No, you need a ladder here too. It's fine. There you go. I earned a skill point. Let's see, what do I get? God, everyone is getting skill points so quickly. I mean, on the one hand, that's really good. Let's give you researching. You'll get skill points even faster that way. You can have building, you can have suit sustainability, you can have supplying. You can have electrical engineering. You can have building. Yeah, these guys are getting skills really quickly. I like it. Skills research, applied sciences sounds good. Supplying 2 for you. Yeah, you can have a better hat now as well. Yeah, that's pretty good. Gustman, you can have tree. Yeah, volcano tamers will be coming in a minute. We'll get the Dreckos going first. Let's see. You can have operating. Let's keep skilling up everyone over here as well. You can have researching. You can have researching. You can have mechatronics. Yeah, I want to get this working so that we can send stuff back to the other asteroids if we want. And I want to get the Dreckos going here. Wow, you've already built all of that. It really was just a priority thing. Okay, so let's see. Set to 8. Set this to Glossy Dreckos, etc. And then this can just be regular Dreckos. We don't have a rancher over here. We have 10 dupes over here. We don't have a single rancher. I think we're going to have to do a swap. That's kind of non-negotiable. Then I guess just... yeah, these can just... let's just actually have a look on this asteroid. So, what are our Drecko things doing here again? Let's see. Yeah, they're just sending everything. Okay. So these can just send everything. We have the gold now for some more wires, so let's make those. No, that's kind of rubbish. Hold on. Let's do it like that. It's fine. Like that. And that can connect over here. Wire still ended up kind of messy. We can remove these ladders. Remove that pipe. Speed up again. So right, we need a rancher. So let's see, who's actually got the ranching skill? We have 3 ranchers. Bartholus, Crumb, Nicola, Tutsa, Aristotle. Well then. So let's see. Gonna have to be someone on Neutraloni. It's gonna have to be Aristotle or Farthalus Crumb. Which one of those is the lower morale requirement? Aristotle. So Aristotle's gonna have to come back over. Alrighty. Well, I know where we're going with this rocket then. So you go back here. We do have enough fuel for the trip. Change crew to just Galileo. Acknowledge warnings. And launch. Go pick up Aristotle, and then we can actually wrangle these Dreckos. Slight oversight. This petroleum is heating up a little bit, but... Ah, no! You didn't build this tile in time. That's fine. Petroleum didn't go everywhere. That's good. We didn't lose all to the vacuum of space either. Also good. Yeah, build those as well, that's fine. This stuff can all wait until a bit later. We have our base layer down here now, that's good. So I can... What's the hydrogen situation like up here now? It's not too bad. Still a little bit up here. I don't really want to leave this running until the end of time. I mean, how much natural gas do we have? We still have loads of natural gas. I could just leave that running and just hopefully grab a load of hydrogen eventually, but I don't know. Seems kind of wasteful. I think we can remove this now. So let's remove all of this stuff. Yeah, that's priority 9, that's fine. Then we can put the last O2 vent here for this room when we get that built. Just Galileo that's idle, that's fine. So yeah, that's going to require its own power, and that needs to be a consistent source, so... Probably just going to repurpose coal generator. Yeah, maybe this one. So what I could do is I could just take this wire and plug it into that somehow. In fact, I know what we're going to do. We're going to priority 9 build a ladder here. And then we're going to go dig up here, expose all of this so that we can build the rocket rocket base for this little heat platform so that we know where the heat's going. And then make this sweep only petroleum. Sweep all of this up and put it back in there. And then we'll just send the wire for the coal generator up here. And we can even make this a regular wire because it's not going to be powering anything else. So that can just go up here. Could melt from rocket fuel, I guess we'll see. Galileo, you can have... You can eat the good stuff. You guys will get on that when you're finished with the eating. And then we'll get some Dreckos in here, and then we'll actually start branching them. This room down here... Let's see. Let's actually get this built as well. Can get through here. But let's tile this just so we can jump across here without going in the water. Dig all of this up. Construct this. Then we'll put the shearing room down here. And we'll put a few other bits down here. We're not going to go full-on Drecko lab here, but we will put like the... Actually, we can put the exosuit forge and stuff in this room like we did here. Makes sense. Let's start putting that stuff in here as well. These are going to be the regular Dreckos, so... Let's see. Exosuit repair is probably the most important one. Let's do these in the other room. I just put them at the end. Oh, I put them at the other end. Oh, I see. Yeah, those rooms are slightly different. Think about how I'm going to put it with the lights. You can do it with floor lights. I think that'd be an issue. Yeah, there's 10 tiles here. You can just do this with floor lights. So exosuit forge there. We have clothing refashionator and textile loom. Got an artifact analysis station here as well. Probably could do that. Let's put the art. Oh, we can't fit it here. No. Okay. Closer to shearing station would be nice. Yeah, we put the food here. Maybe just put all three of them down here somewhere. Let's see. I'm just being fiddly now. I probably don't need to worry about this too much. So we got 12 tiles here. So we can fit all three buildings in a row here. Then we'd have to have ceiling mounted lights. Do it with weight plates, I guess. Like shearing station between clothes thing and a dedicated storage. I mean, it's not too far. They can just walk with this stuff. That's not going to be an issue. They're not going to be using these buildings too often anyways. Let's see. So then we need lights. So we'll just use the nice ceiling lights we got. So then that can go... And then in terms of the automation, fiber will be evacuated first. It's an additional trick for the fiber. You don't need to put fiber in here. Just leave the fiber on the floor. These ones. Then let's see, in terms of automation, so we can have a motion sensor over here, that's fine. But these ones won't be able to fit a motion sensor. We can just put a weight plate here and sweep it. Oh no, the weight plate's gonna be really annoying because of all the critters and stuff. That is annoying. Might just do weight plates for now and think of a better solution later. I'm kind of entertained by the idea that the Drecko is going to be walking over these and triggering the lights. Even if it's not efficient, it just sounds funny. Right, let's build those. No, not like that. I get for trying to fit all this stuff in here anyways. Let's get it all built and see what it looks like. Slowly coming down here and doing that, that's good. We do still have coal here. We have lots of coal here, so this should run for... At least until we get some better power sources hooked up just for this. Yeah, dig in here, release all this salt water, that's fine. You can dig this sand as well. You're having a sneeze.
There we go.
Hey Trevor Queen, how's it going? Whiskers, welcome to you. We are back on the Flip Fastest run. We're currently on the metal asteroid again. We have built a Drecko ranch, but I just realized that we don't have anyone who actually does ranching here. So I'm going to bring one of my ranchers over from neutral ONI. So that's going to be Aristotle, I think. Let me just double check that. Yes. It is going to be Aristotle. Hello, Kaijin 2K11. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, so Aristotle can go in here. Show many YouTube videos. Oh my god, okay. Hold on. Yeah. Let me go find that, right. Hold on, just give me a sec. They're going to have a little pause. Just uno momento while I get this sorted. yes, I'm glad you found my video funny. Let's go have a look at the video. Sorry, just give me a sec. Okay. Here we go. I made a video that I thought you might find amusing, so here it is. Yeah, we'll watch it on YouTube. Go for it. You can probably guess what this is.
Take a closer look at that snout.
I just thought that was really funny. Oh man. Right, okay. Enough of that. Right, back to the game. So yeah, we've been very productive today. So let's get Aristotle, send him back to the other planet. We don't have any fuel. Why don't we have any fuel? We do. The UI just glitched. Okay. Destination. The metal asteroid. And then begin launch sequence. Cool. We're slowly removing all of the dupes from this asteroid. They're no longer needed here. Yeah, all of the dupes are flatulent. We mostly eliminated that problem. We haven't really eliminated it on this asteroid. To be honest, we've been trying to get this asteroid up and running for a while, and I guess it's taken longer than I thought. But we're trying. We've got a rocket landing over here. We're getting some Dreckos ready just for making reed fiber and plastic on this asteroid, so we don't have to keep importing it. We're building a payload launcher here so we can send some puffed eggs back to this asteroid where the chlorine vent is. And we're going to aim to get some bleachstone production going over here with this chlorine vent. And then we'll start geotuning a lot of things, hopefully. But yeah, just still trying to get lots of small details done, really, is what's currently happening. Right, so Bob the rocket is in space. You guys brought your suits again, which is fine, because we do still need another 3 suits here. So that's all well and good. Yeah, I saw you playing RimWorld. How's RimWorld treating you? Still need to get into it at some point, but realistically, I'm not going to have time for like a year. I hardly have enough time to play the games I actually want to play. Like, work is work and life is life. But here we are. Also, it's brought to my attention how ridiculous the cancelling sound is. It's like a little demon kitten. What, like this? That is kind of odd. You're right. I'm sure a lot of things in this game are a little bit odd when you think about it like that. Right, you can just unequip your suits first things first. Here you go. Galileo is a little bit stressed just because they have a high morale requirement. Yes, that's the case. We caught Aristotle at a good moment. Why disinfect? You know what? You can disinfect it. It's not like you're going to do anything else in here. You need to have Berry Sludge enabled. So here you go. Enjoy your food. Yeah, let's see how the whole weight plate thing goes with these Dreckos. Pretty curious about that. Also, you are taking an absolute age to build that. Cheering room full. Yeah, that makes sense. Still don't have any regular Dreckos in here. I'm sure we'll get some at some point. In fact, actually, where's the chute? Where is the chute? The chute is here. We have 9 Drecklet eggs, so we should eventually get some Drecklets in here again. We can restock the other room. Should be fine. We are kind of hurting for sulfur down here, but the critters are still in excess, so I'm not really worried. We don't need them to be super productive all the time. It's just nice to have them here in case we need them. But I think that is what we will be doing on the next stream. Not this one, but the next ONI stream, which will be Thursday, is we will go back to this planet and we will sort out the sulfur geyser. Because we need to get an Escher waterfall in this before it starts erupting again. But I'm still just trying to finish everything off here, to be honest. So if we go to construction priority, well, these ladders are all priority 5. We are slowly digging that whole area out. You should be prioritizing building all of this stuff first, and then all of this stuff. The wire is actually all built, which is good. And then we're going to start being able to feed this payload launcher Radbolts. So hopefully that will work. We can start repairing exosuits here now, so that's good. Then when is Bob the rocket going to land? It's going to land in about 80 seconds. That's fine. It occurs to me that a lot of the dupes here don't have very good construction skills. That and these buildings just take an absolute age to build. Also, I find it funny how the brine is sort of super compressing here because of the dupes farting. I find it very funny how the dupes farts just do that. We're also getting a nice mixture of salt water and brine in this, I guess. Now, part of me thinks, am I right in that if I put a bridge in here, it will eventually sort out the two liquids into max size packets? If I put the bridge in with the thing, because it's going to like take some of the liquid and put it in here ahead of the rest of the flow and then split it up. Or am I just being silly? I guess we'll leave that till later. Right, what we got? So, we don't have any farting dupes, so we can't print any dupes. You know what? Let's just go over here and print another Sweetle. That's fine. Here you go. Have fun. Yeah, we're on cycle... Oh, there's the rocket. That's good timing. So we're on cycle 509. We're a bit further in the game than we normally are in terms of cycles. I don't feel like we're further in terms of stuff done. But we are testing some new stuff that we did on the one dupe per planet run. A bit more in depth. You think it'll get stuck? Yeah, I kind of think so too. Right, let's change the destination to Neutraloni. That's fine. Then we'll fill this up slowly. And plant wart seeds in here. We still can't access the wart seeds. I guess you are going to have to ladder up here as well. That's fine. Let's just get this loop built first, and then we'll decide what to do with the random liquids. Yeah, you're building all of this slowly. That's priority 9. So yeah, now you should have access to the wart seeds now. I feel like you should. What am I missing? Yeah, you can totally get up here and get those. Yeah, there you go. So we'll plant those in here. Phosphorite. We are going to send the phosphorite from the Dreckos over here. And then maybe put an auto sweeper in. This is also getting some Radbolts just from space. I mean, not very many. So we do want to prioritize planting these, but that is a thing. Yeah, this can point just straight down and to the right. That should go straight in the Radbolt port. And then we can start loading this. And I'm not really sure what to load in this. Stuff we can only get on this asteroid. Realistically, refined metals. I think I'm going to want to send all of the aluminium back to the planets, maybe? I don't know. We'll leave it for a while. But what I'm hoping is these Weezeworts shall cool down the petroleum. And then that, in turn, will cool down this pipe that runs through here and keep everything cool. Yeah, not a lot of rads from space. Yeah, especially not on this asteroid, which has... Let's see. If we go to the star map, it says it has... Yeah, not very high radiation. In fact, I think that's pretty much the worst radiation out of any planet, yeah, we've been on so far. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, you guys are running out of things to do. We have 11 dupes here now. Well, I guess the pilot can go back then. So change crew, just Galileo. You can go back to the other asteroid. I probably didn't need to even bring you over here, but whatever. So yeah, someone should be going to fertilize these. Also, you're high stress, so let's just get you back somewhere where you're not going to be stressing out and throwing up again. Oh, wait. Yeah, that's fine. This panel is unreachable. Ah, yes, it is. Very true. I guess just build that for now. It's fine, actually. You know, just do that. That'll do. Can it actually cool it from here? Does that actually cool this? I guess that would work. Oh yeah, they didn't even build the pipes. Yeah. Okay. That's fine. Do that then. These warts are go. Petroleum is not really cooling down. This is mostly for the radiation anyways. Radiation is now at acceptable levels. That's nice. Corner, middle, doesn't matter. Okay. Yeah, so I guess now we just want to finish this off so that that's all done. You guys should be able to get in here and do all of this. We now have our rancher. Do we not? We have Aristotle. Aristotle definitely has ranching. You have ranching. Game. Maybe no priorities for ranching? That would be very weird. No, you're priority 2 for ranching. I think that's just a bug. Let's deconstruct them and try again. Also these. Let's see. Do we have any Primo Garb here? I think we need at least a couple. So let's make like one Primo Garb and then see who'll do what. So, nice reed fiber. You're throwing up on the rocket. Perfect. You know what? I'm just gonna manually cancel your vomiting. This is a thing you can do, by the way. You just manually tell them not to vomit every time they try and vomit. I mistimed it. You know what? Whatever. We're not going to cheese it. Let them vomit. We'll sweep it up later. Right, let's try building those stations again. Grooming goes here. These count as stables. That's fine. Between 7 dupes, I only vomited 3 times when I exposed to 700 rads. Nice. Yeah. Good job. Flooding, yeah, that's all flooded. That's fine. So, we're definitely going to want some shearing down here. This is going to be like the shearing room. Now, what do we have in there and here? We have a drop-off with the notifier for when we're going to shear them. What is this light for? Is that light for? I think it's for doing the shearing. Yes, we do want a light for the shearing. I had forgotten about that. So let's put that here. I can go here. Power-wise, I can go there. And then the notifier, I think I'm just going to put over here. So, Let's see. So critter sensors can go there. Automated notifiers can go here. We're going to have to pump all the gases out of that rocket eventually anyways, because it's slowly filling up with carbon dioxide and natural gas. The long-term aim is to just convert oxalite in there, and then we can have a mini gas pump in there instead of the algae diffusers. Right, see, that's working now. It clearly was just a bug. So we can actually start wrangling the Dreckos wherever they are. There's one in here. I feel like they've actually trapped themselves, because I haven't seen this one move. Let's look out for the other Dreckos. Wherever they are. I have no idea how far they've wandered, to be honest. Probably a considerable distance by now. Hoping they haven't died. That is a wild Drecko, so we can do it with just one, but that would take ages. It is possible that they were all elderly. You might have boiled? I don't know. I don't think we're really boiling anything over here. I mean, it is possible. Did you see it happen? Let's have a look for eggs. No Drecklet eggs. They haven't all just ended on this tile. How old are you? You're 50. Oh, here we go. Launching. What are we launching? Oh yeah, can you... What do you mean unreachable build? This is definitely reachable. Unless access to space has been cleared. It has. This tile detonated again. You're right, this tile is just detonating due to Escher waterfall related pressure shenanigans. That's hilarious. Our liquid lock just keeps bursting. We'll have to... Maybe we'll just build this out of better tiles. Build out of granite. It is actually really funny. Well, I guess we're just going to do it with the one Drecko then. We can send more Drecko eggs from the other asteroids. Let's start sending some Glossy Drecko eggs over. Let's do that. Let's get some Glossy Drecko eggs. So, let's see. Critter eggs. Glossy Drecklet eggs. Is that set to sweep only? No. So you're just going to start loading this from everything. That's fine, we have loads of Glossy Drecko eggs. Right, so this is... Glossy Dreckos. Glossy Drecko 3 required. I think is what we put on these. Oh, yeah. Drecko's 2 needed. Glossy Drecko's 2 needed. I see. There we go. Copy and paste that. Then that... Oh, yeah. This is just the regular Drecko's. Got it. It's fine. And then set this to... Critters only. Send green signal if below 8. There we go. First Drecko. Good job. Don't have anyone with aesthetic design here. That's funny. Pneumatic door is overheating. That's okay. We are at least boiling the water that ends up dripping down here, I think. Which is interesting. I'm very tempted to let this open now. Although, actually, no, it's still connected to everything up here. This bit here is liquid sealed, although I don't think it's going to be liquid sealed forever. Let's not build up a massive hydrogen time bomb. You can start using that for power in a minute. Maybe. It's idle. It's the runners. It's fine. Right, are we not actually sending these Glossy Drecko eggs over? I don't think we are. It's on Galileo's errand list. It's priority. Let's prioritize that. Why are you out here without a suit? Ah. We may need an extra suit here. We may have transported too many suits over. Let's see. Make a suit. Make 4 suits. Then you can just come in here. Yeah, that is. We moved too many suits over and didn't make more. That's fine. We did want the suits all over on that planet, but we just need to make more here. So let's just turn off the yellow alert, because there's no point. That is fine. We have a regular Drecko in here again. Let's move them over. Oh, wait, we have a suit down here. That should definitely go in here, then. Yeah, I do have a spare. There's one here. So I just realized we pretty much just filled this whole bit of the map with oxygen. We never actually sealed this off. I probably should. I'm not going to bother for now. Right, suit's charging. Was that cold spot? Oh, this. I have a. That's where the cooling loop is hooked up to the mealwoods. Keep them nice and chilly because they were getting a little bit hot over here for some reason. This area is a bit colder now, so we can actually dig into here again. May as well dig this all up at this point. Yeah, that's kind of what we were doing, is that we were kind of just letting the heat out from here slowly so we could wander in here without suits. Oh, someone's getting irradiated. Let's spiffy overalls in here. Yeah, human puff looks like they're on the way to do something. Yeah, there you go. You're about to deliver the eggs. You're still stressing out. You've got Got popped eardrums again. Okay, you know what, look. For now, I'm just going to put you on a sleep-only schedule, okay? Why do I have a schedule called Bedwetters? I forgot that one. Just go to sleep until you're no longer so stressed. Here you go. Oh. Wait. Where are you going? I guess that is technically the quickest way. You got a molten lava egg down here, that's funny. Yes, you're right. Some downtime here. Actually, put the downtime here. The extra morale. Hopefully you'll stop stressing out so much. Just keep getting popped eardrums. Your morale is low and everything else, but you're going to throw up again, aren't you? Yep. No, you're not throwing up in the base. I'm going to watch you this time. This shouldn't take too long. Engaging gameplay. Yes, let's actually put some carpet here now. We've got some airflow. Now that we've actually got some. Now that we've got some refiber. You know what? Yeah, you can have this bed, and we'll. That's a Galileo. You'll, Oops, I missed it. We'll be finished soon, hopefully. There you go. Is there a flower scent? There shouldn't be. No. No, there isn't. This is the asteroid where he's meant to be. Vomit micro double time. The micro is real. There should be for stress relief. No, they have allergies. It's an allergies dupe. We have a few allergies dupes. So we're not doing that. That's done. Right. Did you actually just ship those eggs across in the meantime? Hope so. Let's see. Doesn't look like there's any payloads. No, I don't think so. You're starving because you were throwing up. That makes sense. Right. Who's doing the eggs? Ah, the eggs are in here. Okay. Let's launch. Let's launch it now. I think we may need to reload it for it to actually launch. Okay, let's save it and reload it. Yeah. It's bugged. Let's try again. Meantime, how are the fish doing? Whiskers is having a snooze, submerged in the driftwood. Other fish seem to be doing alright. I'm really looking forward to getting this bristlenose pleco. So a lot of people end up getting uncommon plecos by accident, which end up growing really big, like a foot long, if not bigger. But bristlenose plecos only get up to a couple of inches long. They're very cute. They're big bristly noses, like whiskers. So I'm looking forward to getting them and getting a proper picture of them. That'll be on Wednesday. One game. Work with me. There we go. Launch the thing, please. So you've still got stuff in here. Set this to like 30. Then what payloads just launched? 5. It's okay. We're getting heat stroke digging around by the oil. That's okay. Now this is staying cool, so this loop is working. I'm not going to worry about the loop too much. Just so long as it's working, that's fine. I don't really care if some of these packets are empty. I think actually what might have happened is either the bridge here. I think this is just filled up over time with the 2 liquids, and it's filled all those packets for us. So that's good. We didn't need to worry about that. Yeah, loop's working fine. We do eventually want to take phosphorite from the Dreckos and dump it over here. So let's see. We want to take everything and just dump it in here with the shearing station. Let's put that here. Put another drop off here for excess Dreckos. Let's model this off this planet. So chute goes above that, then we have lamp, notifier, etc. So let's see. Did put those in here, that's good. So notifier, lamp. You had 2 and they were an inch long max. Yeah, I've read they can get up to like 5 inches, and I think I can handle another 5-inch fish in that tank. Wait a minute. It's not what we did. No, the motion sensor's down here, and then it's a ceiling lamp. Yeah. So motion sensor goes down here. And this goes up here for extra space. Then... here's the sensor. Notifier. They're an inch for a long time, so just a dwarf variant. Yeah, there are definitely some types of plecos you can get that are smaller than the bristlenose ones. Let's see, and then we had an auto sweeper here for the meat. Yes. Okay. Yeah, I'm focusing on this as well, just to get a bit more meat generation here. Because at the moment, we're not really producing enough food on this asteroid for everyone. And we're going to get some food from this, so I wanted to do this first anyways, and then see how many more farms we need. Galileo was the mechatronics person. Can anyone get skilled up to mechatronics here? Charles Darwin, you can head that way. I have 9 mechatronics engineers, and not one of them is on that asteroid. Need some incubators. Yeah, well, I'll probably put some incubators down here as well. Payloads have landed. Looks like we've got mealwood seeds. There we go. Alright, that's everything. Good. So you can stop sending the Glossy Dreckos over. How's the O2 machine doing? They probably haven't built any of it. No, they've been doing other stuff. What are they on to now? I think they're just prioritizing all of this digging ahead of it. We're clearing out this space. It's actually pretty close to being done. They've done pretty well. The oxalite here is definitely helping. But yes, we should build the O2 machine soon. Rather than relying on the oxalite. This vent is actually gonna come off the overpressure soon, so I need to have a think about that. Oh, wait, it's still covered. That's good. Let's see. I can dig this over for some more oxygen here. Let's do that. Just very quickly. Also, there is some gold up here. Let's dig that as well. Let's build it for now. See if it's effective. This is going to be the wall of the base anyway, so we'll put this here. Actually, maybe let's just put it here for now, and then we'll decide whether to bring it in later. So, green signal up above, 20 critters. Shearing room 3 full. Pause and zoom. Make sure we don't have too many critters. Preserve those frames. That's going there. I just need to teach someone here mechatronics. That's what I need to do. Needs to be someone with a bit lower morale requirement. Quite tempted to just skill scrub someone at this point. Actually, you're fairly close. I guess you can have mechatronics. That solves the issue. They'll get that in like a couple of cycles. Just do that instead. We definitely have room for a skill scrubber though. We could put one up here. It's fine. We can remove these as well. We don't need these anymore. this up here, but whatever. There we go. Aristoteles on high stress. They're destructive. It's because you guys are going down here and, you know what? Let's actually priority 1 all of this. And we'll get the oxygen machine done before we continue this. Let's set this to priority 5. There you go. So it's charged up on radiation. Let's start sending puffed eggs over as well. The conveyor loader I'm going to put over here because gas enters this area. Cool it. Actually, we could put it here. That would make sense. Right, so that can go here. And then conveyor rail can go... Maybe. Oh, it's not already powered. Go here, that's fine. Did they dig a little pocket near the goal? Save wild abyss life. You've left this little bit here. Yeah, you guys can start building that. But I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start sending the puffs back as well. And I'm gonna do the puff branches soon. Because I want to just try it. I've had this idea in my head for a while and I want to just build it. Also, my phone's running out of power. You know, second. Also, I'm going to wrap it up a little bit early tonight because I need to get up and do some overtime for work tomorrow. So apologies. In plug. Right, there we go. Let's speed to it. Let's get all of this stuff built. Let Python guys have this skill. They should get there fairly soon. Skill scrub is already built. You know what? Let's just skill scrub someone. That will be quicker. You've got too many skills as it is. Let's just skill scrub Aristotle. We'll give them back branching, and then we'll just spec them in mechatronics as well. But, yeah. So this conveyor can just go over here. Should be fine. In fact, you know what? Let's bring this over here. And then we'll want another conveyor loader in here for the food. We can have a few different conveyor loaders in here. One for the food and one for like the eggshells and stuff maybe. Then I can just go like that. Actually, that's kind of silly. Let's just do this. And then the food one can go over to the kitchen, which is here. So this conveyor loader have a rail that goes this way. Just go straight through here. And then I'm just going to bring that around here for now. It'll be fine. Phosphorite we definitely want to send over here. We We want to have an auto sweeper that auto sweeps the phosphorite into these. But that's going to need to be cooled as well. Where do you want to put this? Probably just here. Yep, and then shoot or go here, I guess. Conveyor rail for the phosphorite will just go over here. That's fine. And then power-wise, that will power off of here. That's okay. And then we just need to move this slightly. So then the loop could just go like this instead. And we'll need a ladder over here. Right. That's all priority 9. Let's see. Make this priority 8. That's fine. I mean, obviously you guys won't do that until someone gets mechatronics. Aristotle is going to get shaken up. I realise now how silly it was that we went and used Galileo to go grab a dupe from another asteroid, and then we skill scrubbed them anyways. But whatever. It's fine. Also, these mealwoods are still struggling a little bit because of natural gas. Oh. The oxygen pressure is reduced. Because we haven't built this stuff. Just build another one of these in the meantime. Right, speed up. So, where's the Glossy Drecko eggs? The Glossy Drecko eggs are down here, that's good. Feed the fish. Alright, we'll go feed the fish. So I'm going to leave it running on speed 1 while these guys sort out some stuff. And we're going to go feed the fish. Now, what are these fish going to get? I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to put in some big algae wafers and see if we can wake up Whiskers, because Whiskers is currently just hanging out down there. So just give me a second. Let's turn off the autofocus on this camera. There we go. Alrighty, fish time. So, you know what? I'm going to give them some of these. So, these are, let's see. They are tropical soft pellets with mealworm. Very nice. And I'm going to sprinkle a load down here, and then Whiskers will wake up, spring into action. These fish have been very naughty. Whatever. Oh, I haven't even opened this one yet. This is completely unopened. There we go. So here's what they look like. They smell like mealworms. They definitely do. They're very small, so small fish can eat them too. Then I'm just going to stick them here. I might even grab a few more. I'm sure Whiskers will wake up when she smells them. But keep an eye on that fish. That was good. Joy. And the thing I like about this food as well is that you put it in the water and it doesn't really dissolve too much in the water. So if you need to do something else to the tank, you can just stick your hand in there straight afterwards, and you're not going to get covered in fish flakes. I've done that a few times. I've enjoyed some fishy pellets. Thank you, Charmage. Oh, wait, I just realized something. Look, hold on. This Pokeshell. No. This Pokeshell is getting zapped by the Radbolt generator. It's slowly zapping the Pokeshells to death. That's a yikes. Do I care? I don't think I care. We've got other Pokeshells in other places. Karma. These poor little dudes. I'm being mean to them. Right, let's give Aristotle their skills back. So, let's see. Branching, yes. We need you to ranch. Exosuit training, yes. Mechatronics, yes. Then digging, yes. And then I think that will do for now. Because we're kind of struggling on morale a little bit. So there you go. Now you can build all of this. Congratulations. And let's make sure that they are prioritized for building. Yeah, there you go. So you should get all that stuff built eventually. Yay, you're doing it now. Good. What about your stress? I mean, your morale is still quite... Your morale is alright now. You're not the right dupe. You are degree. Let's see. You're down here. You're still angry. You're going to go learn mini-pod skills. You know what? I'm not going to deal with you breaking stuff. We're just going to put you on the sleep-only schedule too. So let's see. Aristotle. Do that for now. And then we'll sort you out later. Right. Speed up a little bit. So, incubators. We can put some incubators in here as well. We don't have a huge amount of power at the moment. We just have the natural gas generator. We are on conductive wire, so we can plug in another one. So, let's just do that. Let's just do that for now. Galileo swap journey going. Right. Oh, I know. I've been making some questionable decisions tonight. Let's see. Yeah, make these mesh tiles as well. That's all priority 9. That's good. You do suffer mentally and no worries. Yes, yes, exactly. We've absolutely nailed it. Yeah, build all this, then we'll get some extra power. We have loads of natural gas in here, and to be honest, something we should do sooner rather than later is hook this vent up as well. Get even more power out of this. But now we've switched over entirely to conductive wires, we can do this. And then we'll just put in some incubators down here and get the Drecko population going. So let's just plug in, I don't know, 4. Hello, Sketchy Gamer 13. We're doing all right today. We have got Drecko, a Drecko over here. We had more, but they seem to have died somewhere. Not entirely sure what's happened. I'm pretty sure I didn't shoot the Dreckos with Radbolts. But I'm not 100% sure. You know what? Let's put in. It's fine. We'll just do this temporarily. We've got loads of natural gas. I've seen some people build stuff for triggering these automatically, or triggering them so that they're only powered for when the dupe needs to go and do the errand. But I'm not going to bother with that because we're not going to have them active. You're pretty sure they drowned in one of the floods? Yeah, so we had something really interesting happen. We had a liquid lock here, and because we made these tiles out of sedimentary rock, when a dupe farted, it made like an Escher waterfall that hyper-compressed liquid onto this tile temporarily, and it broke the sedimentary tile repeatedly. So a lot of salt water flooded out of down here. But we have liquid locks over here anyway, so it doesn't matter. What is the gas situation like over here? Okay, the hydrogen has retreated back for now. That's good. What's the door for? I think it's just to restrict access to space. But we don't need to do that at the moment. Aristotle, where are you? Yeah, you're asleep now. The stress is still going up. So, here's the thing. I feel like they should have their stress go down when they're sleeping on a carpeted tile. But I think if they're very stressed, it doesn't apply for some reason. But I don't know why. Mildly concerning. Can I just open it? Well, it is open. He's eating the dirt. Right. Is there actually anything I want to send over here? Oh, we need to do the automation. We need to automate this to with the knock gate. We need to make sure that it doesn't overfill with Radbolts. We're out of gold. Has the gold volcano sealed itself? No. Hang on then. We allocated all the gold? I guess we have. Swapping light is OP. Yeah, so we're building an oxygen machine and then we can get everyone in suits. But I thought I'd do it a bit differently on this asteroid. We're trying not to do a spawn. We wanted to try and do it just with sublimation stations instead. But I might just switch to a spawn if it doesn't work. Just build this out of aluminium then, that's fine. Force them to shower, that's a good idea. So which automation port is which? It's this one. There we go. I have aluminium, that's fine. Yeah, you can make this one out of cobalt, actually. And then that can go up here. It's okay. This loop is working properly. That's good. When is your downtime? Because you'll go have a shower on your downtime, won't you? Yeah, downtime's fairly soon. Cheering full. We are dirt here. We are out of dirt here again. Okay. We've got plenty of dirt on neutral-only. Let's send some dirt over there. That is fine. Eat some of these dudes. That is fine. And then stop sending dirt over here. It's the one not near the visual Radbolt needs. Yeah. You're currently playing Terraria? Cool. Yeah, let's get these Glossy Drecko eggs in here. Get some hugging going on. Yeah, Dreckos. I realise we've given our mechatronics person a lot to do because they're also... Let's actually see... Yeah. Well, once Aristotle has had a shower, hopefully they'll be a bit more receptive to doing some work. Currently eating some food. Yeah, your morale probably isn't that high at the moment because your food isn't that good. Yeah, now you're gonna go have your shower. Who's scolding? Why are you running over here? Oh, that's where all the aluminium is. Ah, okay. We need to dig these up as well. Is there really no better way for you to get down there? I guess not at this point, because you can't actually get over here. Let's build a ladder here. Slightly questionable decisions. You're building the natural gas plant, that's good. Yes, it's not that bad. So now your stress is going to go down. Good. Good stuff. So now you can go this way instead. I guess sweep all of this liquid as well. Get that out of here. Looks like it's just mechatronics stuff left. No, I guess I'm gonna get to building this at some point. Still trying to build all of this. Set this to priority 3. Then you can start actually building the oxygen machine. That would be good to get done. But I'm gonna admit I'm gonna log off a bit early because I've just got work I need to do tomorrow morning and I need to actually get sleep at a decent time to actually feel motivated to go do that. So yeah. We've got a load of Pokeshells in here now. We've been collecting all the Pokeshells in the map and putting them in our freezer for science. And they're all hanging out. Sometimes you just gotta do some things because you feel like it. Right, let's see. Drecklet. Glossy Drecklet eggs. Go here. Yeah, put those on 9. Yeah. See, now that they're not so stressed, they're getting the Tickle Tootsies bonus. So their stress is reducing further for sleeping on the carpet. I don't know why, but it doesn't work if their stress is going up. It only works if their stress is going down. I feel like that's a bug. Yeah, this can be Dreckos and stuff as well, but that can be priority 5, that's okay. Degree sign earned a skill point. Lovely. You can head towards exosuits. Hammer, you can get building. It's all good. We got the Glossy Drecklets in here. They do need to be hugged though, don't they? Yeah. You know what? You can You can go back to the normal schedule at this point. I need you to work. Also, I'm just going to get rid of this bedwetter schedule because I don't know why it exists. There you go. Leonardo's just like, I saw you were asleep. Let's see. This room... It's not really living quarters. I'm going to make this the blue color as well. May as well. I think the blue drywall looks quite snazzy. It's quite subtle and refined. We're gonna go relax now. Okay. Speed up a little bit. So, yeah, now this is stopped. That's good. We're not sending anything back at the moment. So yeah, next thing's on the list. Get more Glossy Dreckos, get more regular Dreckos. Get them breeding. Send the puffed eggs back. I'm going to send the puffed eggs back now. We need someone to build this first. Let's make that priority 9. In fact, yeah, anything to do with that, you can just go on priority 9. Because I just want to send these puffed eggs back and get them started. You're still sleeping. You're on the normal sleep schedule now, so you should wake up in a minute. There you go. Now you get to sing to all the eggs. Lovely. Not quite getting enough power because... Oh, we need to build the... we need to build the gas intakes as well. Yeah, that's fine. That'll do. Build those, please. And this, as a bonus, this will also help us load the rocket a bit faster. Although the rocket is currently not here. So the CO2 is going nowhere. The CO2 is helping ventilate this area. By ventilate, I mean we're just removing it at this point. There we go, now we've got a bit more power. That should hopefully keep up. Doesn't look like it. It's only with 4. Oh, okay, now we're doing okay. Cool. Guys will start getting this stuff built soon. Now you're building all the drywalls, priorities. Everyone keeps farting. We do need to build the actual base gas filtration stuff as well. That is definitely a thing we need to do. I don't even really know where to put that at the moment. So natural gas is just kind of accumulating down here. It's not really causing any issues at the moment. Base is still relatively open. We may as well dig this all out as well. Go ahead and do that. Because we'll want to put something here eventually, I imagine. We got our first Glossy Drecko. It's very nice. Oh wow, it looks like these eggs were already pretty close to hatching. That's convenient. So yeah, let's get those guys wrangled. go. Drecko is an adult. Set these to priority 9. Speed it up a little bit more. I'm gonna wrap it up at the end of the cycle. You can remove this wire here. Temperature is still pretty cold in here, but it is just about warm enough for the mealwoods, and eventually it'll get hotter because of the Dreckos. So, should be okay. Worst case, we can put some more temperature plates from the volcanoes in here. Should not be an issue. Right. I'll let you continue just building all of this stuff for now. So now you're building all the vents. Now you're actually building all this stuff. And we've got the loader ready, so manual use, sweep only. And let's send the puffed eggs over. So, first of all, how many puffed eggs do we actually have on this asteroid? Let's see. So, we have no puffed eggs. One prince egg. We have one prince egg and that's it, really. What have these puffs been doing? Have we just let all the puffs die somehow? I don't understand what's happened. Like, how have they all just died? There's like a puff down here. There's loads of polluted oxygen. I wouldn't have thought the puffs would have died in these conditions. There's loads of puffs down here. What about this asteroid? I think we actually printed a puffed on this asteroid as well. No, we don't have any puffed eggs over here. Ugh, well, that's mildly annoying. I think we're going to have to come in here and grab the puffed eggs. But I don't really understand why they died. Like, the temperature range couldn't have been it. Oh, you know what? That could be right. Temperature is not that cold in here. These Paku never died. There's still a Paku in here. I mean, I think maybe some of the Paku died. I'll admit, I've not been paying full attention to where the puffs were. They have drowned? Oh, I mean, okay. Okay, look. We murdered the squeaky puffed. I'll admit that much. Right. I'm going to take that as a sign that we'll wait on the puffs till later. We can just grab the eggs from this region later. We did save this one biome. Let's get the oxygen machine here first, and once we've got the pumped oxygen, we can focus on actually building the volcano tamers. Like, look, we have puffs here. Like, we do have puffs here. They're not dead. They're just vibing. They just haven't laid any eggs. I think I just need to start loading this with the puffed eggs preemptively. Like, just tell them, like, priority 9, put any puffed eggs you find in here and send them to the other planet. Don't ruin the virgin bio. There's one in the Great Hall. Yeah, I mean, there's a puff there. We have loads of actual puffs over here breathing in all the polluted oxygen. We just don't have any eggs. We haven't been cooking the eggs, have we? There's no, we haven't been cracking the eggs. We can't lure them onto a rocket, can we? I'm going to set minimum launch mass as 2 kilograms so that we fire the individual pupped eggs. Oh, you could wrangle them and bring them to a rocket? Well, maybe we should do that instead, because I think it's going to take ages to to wait for the puffed eggs. We could do that. We'll need to bring the rocket back though. Okay, we'll do that, but we'll do that another time. Go to the end of the cycle and then I'll wrap it up. And then we'll come back. We'll come back on Thursday. Can you actually grab this guy? Oh, you are wrangled. Okay. Can you actually drop them off? I think Aristotle may have slightly too much work to do at the moment. They're all currently eating. Lovely. You can have them in rooms, it's half a success. Yes. Bit of an eat. We've got a Glossy Drecko here. It's starting to come together a little bit. Let's do a zoomed out shot of the asteroid today for the thumbnail. Ugh. I feel like we've certainly made some progress digging it out as well today. Like there's very little bit of the botanic biomes left to dig out, so it's a little bit of extra work done. And at least we have the payload launcher here in case we want to do stuff. Make a shot of Mad Aristotle. No, the last thumbnail was a dupe being mad on a rocket. We can't do the same thing for this stream. Oh, come on. Why am I making a mess again? What's going on? Bathroom's right here. Bathroom's right here. Oh, you're trapped. Ah, that makes sense. Yes. I'm not making that thumbnail either. Let's see. We have sedimentary rock in here. I see, okay. All of that. So you were never idle. I just didn't notice you over there. Yeah, there is sedimentary rock in here, so it is local. It's just because the access up here was through airflow tiles. Well, that's just great. There you go, I can sweep up my own pee. Lovely. I'm beginning to think I really just enjoy having everyone be on one asteroid. Like, this moving dupes around for different skills and having, like, a different skilled person on each asteroid is kind of winding me up. So this is going to be phosphorite. Not refined phosphorus. Phosphorite. There we go. Gonna hug that egg very efficiently with your super productivity. Right. Oh, I let it roll over to the cycle. Crap. Means we're not gonna get any music. You know what? I'm willing to put up with that. God. You need the most advanced dupes for setting up new bases, then you can populate it with fish. So yeah, but then they get really stressed if they're the most advanced. I guess you just skill scrub them. Like you literally just take the dupes that have developed the most attribute points, then skill scrub them, and then send them over to new planets. That seems like what you have to do. Right, I am trapped again. What's going on? Can you not build this? Be not permitted. Oh! I see what the problem is. You're the unconstructive dupe. Right. I set you to not build stuff. I'm just going to set your building priority very low then. Static hard skills is what matters. Now at least we can get out of here. But I do actually have to wrap it up. I need to get to bed. So we're going to finish this off and see how it works on Thursday. Other things we're going to do on Thursday. We'll actually do some stuff over here. We got 24 cycles left on this. I want to put in an Escher waterfall over here. So we'll probably start with this. Get this finished over here where we've got plenty of high skill dupes. And then we'll come back here. We'll send over puffed eggs every now and then as we get them. People should deliver them up here. And then just get the oxygen situation sorted out here so we can start using the exosuits. And then that will open up what we're doing a lot here as well. I think I've let stuff drag here a little bit. I don't know why. Because I did a metallic swampy start on the 1 dupe per planet run, and that went fine. Well, it went fine. I mean, we had a lot smaller goals in that run. I don't know. Anyways, I'm going to wrap it up. It's been fun, and we fed some fish, so that's the important thing. Let us close out the stream. Thank you all for watching. I don't think I'm going to raid anyone tonight. I think I'm just gonna let the music play out. But thanks for watching. I appreciate the company as always. I will be back tomorrow with Dyson Sphere program, where we will be setting up. We just did the building more. We're making all the buildings. We're going to be setting up the gas giant harvesting, and we're going to be building a load of fractionators for making deuterium for nuclear fuel. We're going to make some nuclear fuel rods. That's what we're going to do tomorrow. So, thanks for watching. I'll see you then. Bye for now.
A few moments later.
Wow.
Hello there.
Quack.